Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hi, I'm Kat. So today we're going to be watching the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth first look trailer. Oh my god, I'm so excited. First, a quick disclaimer. You will see that I have a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake on my channel, going on my channel right now. I actually did finish the game already, even though it's not finished on the channel yet. I finished filming it yesterday, so the timing of this is perfect. I have so many questions, I have so many thoughts, I have so many theories. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. So I have not seen this trailer yet. The only thing I know about this at this point is that it's supposed to come next winter. This is all that I know. I have not seen anything. Should we just watch it and... Ooh! Let's see. Oh my god. Am I recording? I'm recording. Everything's good? I don't usually make videos like this, so let's see.
What we've done, that's set in stone. The past is forever. But the future, even if it has been written, can be changed. So focus on the future, not the past.
Oh, I love that.
He wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side. I saw you lying there. I figured it was too late.
Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
You were here with me 5 years ago. Where are you? What happened to you?
I'm trying so hard to find you.
Sorry. Feel like I failed you.
Rebirth. Next winter. Okay. Here. I want to see the
Finish what he
environment.
He wants to
Oh
reclaim
my
his
god. Look at that. That is so cool.
birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
Oh, yes.
I saw you lying there. I figured it was too late.
Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
That's an interesting idea. But okay, so obviously since my playthrough is still going on the channel, you haven't seen or heard what I thought about the ending of the game, but you will in time. But basically, I am finding this whole idea of changing our destiny and changing what happened really interesting. And I think that this is actually a really interesting take on this. That this is not just one-to-one like copy of the original game, with just improved graphics and everything. It's a do-over in a way. We have this original game, which is like one version of events, and now we as a player, we have a chance to do it over and make something different of it. I find that so fascinating. This is also something that's really fascinating here. This is not titled Final Fantasy VII Remake Rebirth. This is titled Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. To me, that sounds like we are officially cutting ties with the original. Like, to me, this sounds like, well, as the trailer has been saying, nothing's set in stone. We have a chance to do over. We have a chance to change things. I actually really like that they have done this way, because now, for everyone who has played the original, they can come into this not knowing what to expect and having everything, like, if this was just a flat-out copy, we would know what events happen and the key moments, and we would know to expect them. So I would argue that because they are basically throwing everything in the air at this point, I would argue that no matter where this story takes us, whether Aerith dies or not, for example, wherever this story takes us, it's going to be impactful no matter what, because they created this way, so that even players who have played the original can't be sure of anything right now. I love that they made it this way, because this creates a whole new experience, a whole new journey. This makes it so. This makes sure that the original game will always keep its value, because this is not going to replace it. This is going to be a do-over. So for people who have played the original, this is a chance to change things. And for people who are coming into this game without having played the original, they can play this and then go play the original with the idea that, you know, I want to see what would have happened if we weren't able to change fate. What would have happened? And so that game will always have that value because of the changes that they're making here. They are not just creating, oh, we're going to tell the story in a different way. It's not just that. They are integrating what happened in the original into this game, but building. I think it's genius. I think the way they are doing this is genius. They are taking the original, putting it in the game as flashbacks. Flashbacks. It's not flashbacks. It's flash forwards. What they're called. I don't know. English is not my first language. Flashes of the future from the events of the original game. And showing that as, like, you know, this is going to happen if you don't do anything. I think it's genius. I cannot wait to see where this goes. And I feel like these are the kind of feelings that I had at the end of the part 1. And I feel like this trailer emphasized that. It kind of made it clear that, okay, this is in fact what it's going to be like. It confirmed it in a way. I'm so excited. I cannot wait for this. I cannot wait to see what the world is going to look like. That's going to be so cool. And then we have the whole question of Zack. And I know that there's a trailer about that as well. And I'm going to watch it. I'm going to do a video on it. It's going to come out right after this one, so stay tuned. That's going to be interesting. But this comment here, this is interesting. Tifa is speaking.
Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
Where does that come from? Tifa never died. Where does that come from? That's a question mark. Where does that comment come from? I mean, we did kind of have a flash like that in the remake when we were in the Shinra building. Again, my playthrough is not there yet, but it will be later. There are just so many questions. And I cannot wait to see where this goes. Oh, this is going to be awesome no matter what. I feel like right now, if key events from the original happen, they're going to be impactful. If they don't happen, that's going to be impactful too. I feel like at this point, anything that happens, it's going to be impactful because of the way that they have built this. I think this is genius. I absolutely love it. But yeah, like I said, my Final Fantasy VII playthrough is still running on the channel, so if you haven't seen that, hop on board. I'm going to be playing Yuffie DLC right after the remake playthrough wraps up. I haven't started that yet, so no spoilies. But that is coming up next as well. So yeah, I'm going to move on now to filming another video of another trailer. So I hope I will see you there. It's about Crisis Core, which is interesting. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in just a sec.